Happy breakfast buffet morning.
So there's a man.
And I'm sleeping right outside the palace gates. Well, it is about 7:45, and we're gonna go see about this breakfast buffet. So the loose base plan is to eat the breakfast buffet while charging the batteries, do a little bit on the phone, eat a lunch buffet, and get out of here, no later than 3. The hikers are starting to file in here.
So there's a man knows how to power play.
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, when I was at the Burning Mountain guest ranch, they said you can come back and get as many plates as you want. I'm like, well, I don't know where you ate Thanksgiving, but you got to pile up the first plate. It's a little after 3:30. This is the hardest part of the day. Walking back up this road to the trail. Just wanted to get back on trail today, and I thought I could go 10 miles. And even though I didn't leave until 3:30, I've been on pace to get to the campsite I wanted to get, 10 miles away from the junction, about 8:30, which is just fine. I didn't feel well today. I just ate too much, plain and simple. I also have allergies, and I've been noticing right after I eat, I don't know if it's real or if it's imagined or if it's scientific, but right after I'm done eating, I have a little allergy fit where my nose runs and I can cough as long as I want to. It's not a good feeling. So that happened today as well, but I just woke up, had a great breakfast buffet, ate too much, overdid it with the carbs, which is the story of my life. And then that made me afraid of the lunch buffet. So I decided I might just get the slices of pizza because people were raving about them. They were $10 or $12 depending upon which one you got. And it's a quarter slice, so 2 slices is half a pizza. I got a slice of pepperoni and a slice of cheese. And it was just too much. I can't believe I should have just had 1 slice, but it was also doughy, a lot of crust. And I just didn't feel great after having that. So when I got on the trail, I was like, I just got to take it slow. And even when I was going downhill and felt like I could go faster, I didn't want to upset my stomach. And I've just been going slow all day, taking it easy. Well, I played a game with water. I just carried a liter. I would have been fine. I would have survived. But I didn't want to carry more than a liter. And the water sources were saying barely a trickle dry, except for the one creek that I just crossed, which is all silt. So because this range is so sandy, some of the stronger flowing rivers are just washing the silt down the river. And you can filter that if you want, but it's not ideal. I have to replace my filter anyway, but I found a spring that was running across the trail, and I was able to get my bottle in there and get pretty close to a liter. So now I have 2. And then I saw that the tent sites were starting to fill up, and it's Thursday, Labor Day weekend, so a lot of these people are just out here recreating, which is amazing. But with the Sobos and the northbound hikers and people out here recreating, because it's such a popular spot with the Timberline Loop and the Timberline Lodge and the Ramona Falls that I'm heading towards, I started to get nervous about not being able to find a tent site. So I just walked past a few near the river, but I talked to a northbound hiker who had been to the site I want to go to and doubled back because he's waiting for a friend. And he said there was plenty of tenting when he was there an hour ago. So I expect that there still will be, because the people that aren't through hiking aren't going to get to these spots late. They're going to get to them early. Okay, we're in business. Feels like a late night, but it's not. The sun just sets earlier now.